not really. It's not the same thing. It's like its own. It's like a prequel episode.
Oh.
It's kind of like they released episode 0 for free. Like it was very literally ground zeros. Anyway, I won't spoil any more of it.
Okay.
Is a foundational episode, so
Gotcha,
it made
gotcha.
sense, and it was a freebie. It was cool. It was good for a free demo, but it was basically just, hey, here's the game, just a slice of it.
Okay.
And then the full game was the events after, I think, which I guess included Ground Zero as its own little launchable project. Kind of, actually, now that I think about it, almost exactly like Metal Gear Solid 2.
Oh, okay.
Remember? Like we had like the snake episode, then we had the Jack episode.
Right, okay.
Yeah. Let me get this. At least this will run well right now since nothing else is running. Do you have music playing on the PlayStation menu or
No, not at all. I can.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, I can hear the clicks.
Yeah.
That's fine. I just want to make sure that was more. Okay, that's kind of loud. A little bit.
Yeah, it's a bit
good.
loud.
Volume check. Settings. Camera. Plop. There we go.
There he is. It's the Kobold.
It's a me.
Oh boy, you ready to go? I'm sure I'm ready.
I'm so excited. It has been so long. I know I didn't play this on release, but it was probably maybe only a year after. All right, what's our background on this game? This came out in 2008.
2000.
Can you believe that?
Wow. What year was Dark Souls?
1?
Yeah.
That has to be around the same time, right? Oh,
think
no.
so.
No, 2011.
Well, Skyrim.
Skyrim. way earlier than that.
I thought I played Dark Souls way before 2011.
Never mind. It was Skyrim was the same as Dark Souls.
2011, really? Huh.
Yeah.
They're at least Dark Souls was a bit older, but I guess not. All right.
No, I think what made Dark Souls so interesting is that it was pretty different. It was kind of more older feeling of a game, even though it was like came out around the same time. But it wasn't trying to do all the fancy stuff that you could say Skyrim at the time was trying to do. It was more legacy.
Okay, that makes sense. Oh, I'm so excited.
Officially going retro. Oh yeah, I saw that. You said the consoles are officially considered retro.
Yep. What was it? The Wii, the 360, and the PS3 are all officially retro consoles according to GameStop.
Does that make them more valuable?
I don't know.
Hopefully not.
Like Dolby Digital. Oh my god.
Yeah, haven't seen that in a while.
Do you think Dolby.com still goes anywhere?
I don't remember hearing that they went bankrupt. Yeah, no, they're still going.
Hmm.
I think they're more focused on the industry side of things.
Makes sense. All right, welcome to Metal Gear Solid 4: Guns of the Patriots. Oh boy, oh boy.
Tactical espionage action.
I think that's a subtitle for Metal
That's,
Gear. as a
that's
whole.
always been the subtitle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
So, give me your cliff notes on what happened in Metal Gear up to this point.
Oh boy. Okay, it depends on what the focus of the story has to be. There's two foci. One is the Metal Gear, the story of the arms race, the nuclear arms race, and including the prelude to the nuclear arms race, and the prelude to the Metal Gear, which was the Shagohod. Then the development of the Metal Gear, and the destruction of the very first Metal Gear, and everyone was like, "Oh yeah, Metal Gear's destroyed, great." And then like 5,000 more show up, and it's not great because now basically everyone and their pet dog have Metal Gear. So that's bad.
Yes.
Then the second foci is the man himself, is the boss, the big boss, and his little bosses. Well, basically the other snakes. Sibling rivalry, genetic mutation and manipulation. Pretty much par for the course. I feel like the theme, the like undertone theme that drives a lot of the creative decision is what stuff were governments like researching and investing heavily into at the time. For example, we know that the US at some point took very serious interests in mentalism and psycho mechanics, whatever it's called. Something happens on stream, Wes.
Yeah, I was kind of stalling you to see if we could get to this. Because I saw that when I was doing some tech tests with Stefan yesterday. And it's just like, what the fuck is happening?
Well, is that how the story ends or how the story begins?
Fuck, I don't know.
Respect the face in your mirror. Will your children thank you for the sacrifices you're about to make? Our mission is to hear you say yes. Perfecting the world through conquest of technology. Protecting civilian contingent through strategic combat solutions. Werewolf. Evolution. Reinvented.
I don't know what
Man,
that was either.
I recognize some of the little guys in there.
It did look like they harken forward to some stuff that we see in Revengeance, don't they?
Well, Revengeance takes place much more modern than this game.
Yes, because in Revengeance they're dealing with the memes of the Patriots.
That's
what it
that's
is.
fair, I guess.
Alrighty. Double check all our options. I assume that this game has much more modern Metal Gear controls. In which case, I'm kind of screwed.
It was an early PlayStation game, so they were still figuring it out, but it is much better, I think. And they'll probably, you'll probably get all the press the button to do the thing.
God, I hope so. Nope.
This is only okay. Interesting. This is farther into the future than I thought.
Yeah, because I did see. That's probably not going to do anything. Yeah, because I did see, like, on the cover, a very old man snake. I can only assume this is somehow many years in the future since we last saw Pliskin and Otacon back on the big shell.
Yeah, it's not quite Metal Gear Rising Vengeance, but it's almost. This is just a couple years, well, 3 or 4 years prior. So I wonder if this is going to follow up with MGS2, and we're going to see our boy again, and see how he goes from Jack to Jack. Because there's still, I feel like there was still a bunch of timeline shenanigans that we haven't seen yet.
Yeah.
You welcome to go to the virtual range. I'll make you a spoiler for the guns and stuff. So.
Ooh. Start without save data? Sure.
Basic training.
All right.
Basic quick.
Yeah. So, the series of events that we know of starts in Metal Gear Solid 3, right?
Yeah, that is the first one.
And from there, oh fuck! All right.
First kill.
Yep.
Virtually.
Oh, that's so much easier. iPod, portable music player.
Oh right, this is what they said. They had more product insertion.
Yeah. Oh boy, sure is it ever.
Manufactured by Hal Emmerich. Did you already say that?
No, I missed that. Yeah. Much easier to grab people. Game.
Do you have 2 eyes in the in this, or 1? I can't tell.
You guys. We're very old. Oh my god. Back to my hell, right. There's a lot of interesting things here.
The point is, can you point, and can you shoot? Spoilers.
Spoilers? Metal Gear Acid?
Taking on the Shagohod.
This is so funny. It's a fucking... It's a brand name iPod. Oh.
Aha. Aha!
Not doing anything. What is this shoot button? Oh. Oh, it's right bumper? Okay.
Yeah, see, that's what I mean by this. Dad figured it out. Quite yet.
Not quite yet.
It's not the worst, but I feel like it's a very Japanese control scheme. And when shooters kind of became more like from Halo and the Xbox, it was more triggers.
Yeah.
But on PlayStation, the bumper was the preferred input. 1,000 damage.
Ah, I can't fucking get reload shoot. Putting it back, putting it away and taking it back out.
That was an exploit.
What's that an exploit?
Well, I mean, the tips did officially condone it, but only in the remake.
Oh, okay. Alright. Pretty good feel of it. And I'm sure we can ask Otacon for tips and info later.
All right, I think we're ready to dive in. Get your timer started. Let's see how long the intro cutscene is. I'm ready.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Metroid Dread.
Ring of Dark Souls really made me think how far they've gotten. Yeah, it's wild.
Yeah. Dark Souls, Metal Gear, both.
New game.
And Kojima himself.
Liquid Easy for players who aren't good at action games. Easiest level. Naked Normal for players who don't like it too easy. Solid Normal. Players who are skilled at action games. Normal settings for Europe and North America. Big Boss for players who want to test their limits.
Solid normal, right?
Well, yeah, I think so, yeah.
The normal setting for Europe, North America, so...
Interesting, there is an in-between, though, between that and the easiest mode. Seventh Circle.
I'm telling you, it's the difference between the Japanese and the American at the time.
Answered 9 out of 10 questions
Oi.
right, Melissa.
FMV.
One question left. Now, if you get it wrong, then we have to say goodbye and maybe good luck. But don't hold your breath.
I'm gonna get it right. I want that new RV. Larry and I have been planning this vacation forever.
Well, now, Larry, that would be your husband, of course.
Yeah.
Hi there, Larry.
What is happening?
RV, old Bettler.
Remember this? Do you remember this?
Larry's such a good man. We've been married for a while. He wants to give me the second
Melissa,
honeymoon
I'm
for the
gonna
first
have-
I recognize this. I had no clue. I did not remember this is what this is from.
Business of War.
Business of War,
Whoa, okay.
which PMC had a humble beginning in France, but now manufactures 51.5 million firearms per year, and employs an armed force the size of Mexico and Canada's total populations combined.
Mexico and Canada's total what the fuck?
Oh God. I know that one.
Oh, I doubt that.
Oh gosh.
Whose voice is that? Good question.
A.
Wrong.
B.
The correct answer is B. Melissa. Oh, Melissa. You knew the correct answer was B.
You should have tried just a little bit harder. Hey, Melissa?
What is this fucking Who Wants to Be a Millionaire shit? Oh, what is happening? Alright. What?
Sex and guns. Right? This was to show the parents that this is not a game for children. Right? They had to put this in the first 10 minutes. Well,
What is
first 3
happening,
minutes
Kojima?
of the intro.
What the fuck?
I think somebody told him, "Hey, you're gonna get an R rating for violence." He was like, "Yes, let's go."
That was now we're loading. So it was like a game show and then like a commercial, and both had like were about or had something to do with like the like a new arms race or like militarized man, my camera sure does not want to work for whatever reason today, so
Remember the Revengeance, the whole Revengeance like idea?
yeah.
Like the big baddies were trying to start war because war is their business. This is that same time, right? This is just a few years before that. So what Kojima's really pushing with this game, to my limited understanding, because I haven't played this in a long time, this is what really introduced me to his, I don't know, his world of like war is economy is war, or whatever.
Right.
So I think we're going to see that really strongly throughout this game.
In the not too distant future, on a tired battlefield, war has become routine. Just complete non sequitur. Hideo Kojima game.
God, what is that font?
David Hayter. Don't worry, we could tell it was a Kojima game. I mean,
I wonder if you can tell just by the names of the actors who's in it. Can't look it up yet, though.
okay, so this is very classic war-torn country.
A hand-animated shaky camera.
Oh my god.
Before we had fancy algorithms to make shaky cam for us.
Has changed.
War change.
And this is where the line is from. This is where the opening line is from. I played this game. War has changed. And then I played Fallout. War never changes. Like back to back.
That's really funny.
War and its consumption of life has become a well-oiled machine. War has changed. ID tag soldiers carry ID tagged weapons, use ID tag gear. Nanomachines inside their bodies enhance and regulate their abilities.
Nanomachine, son.
Genetic control, information control, emotion control, battlefield control. Everything is monitored and kept under control.
And it's not.
War has changed. The age of deterrence has become the age of control. All in the name of averting catastrophe from weapons of mass destruction. And he who controls the battlefield controls history.
The crack ones.
Oh boy.
War has changed.
Goes half of our squad.
Is under total control.
Most of the guys that we came in with taken out by a single dude with an AK.
Guerrilla tactics.
This is old ass man. That is jammed.
Some very different looking soldiers up on the rooftops.
Yeah. Oh. Snake, I'm starting to think your life sucks. Yeah.
I don't remember the surrounding context here. If he's like private military or I guess we'll find out. I don't remember that.
Yeah. In Revengeance, the military's become like uber privatized, right?
Well, yeah, that's what she opened with, right? The game show was talking about.
Yeah.
Private military is like multi-million personnel.
Oh, that was Otacon.
You're already missing radio lines, my guy. You gotta start radio again.
Oh, fuck.
it wasn't too long before they gave you control. Really? Less than 10 minutes.
Yeah. We got another 10 minutes of cutscenes. Just keep roll all the way across the street. I have a button to lock myself to a wall.
Not a real door.
Not a real door.
Do you have a
Make a weapon
D-pad
available
stuff?
for use. Ready it by selecting weapons from the menu screen.
Menu screen. Triangle button while aiming to use the sight. Open the window. Triangle button to switch between.
Fuck. Oh, wrong time.
D-pad does nothing. Old Snake. Weapons. Button the AK there.
Okay, familiar interface.
We got the iPod. It's so funny. Briefing. Crouch, crawl, walk, run, crawling. Crawl button, and it's depending on what stance Snake is in. So, okay, I did see we get 3 separate stances for movement now. Standing, crouching, lying
Which
down.
Delta had, but I guess MGS3 did not have.
Yeah. Edges, that looks the same. Rolling. Rolling over, oh. The action button while Snake is lying in his stomach so he can flip onto his back. Combat techniques, shooting, lock on mode. Left bumper to ready it, attack button to fire it, reload. Lock on.
Oh, square.
Sub button to turn auto arm display on and off, huh? Oh. You see, FPS mode. Yep. Throw. Grab. One enemy with a weapon with a QC mark. Press and hold R1 button near the target to grab them, pull them towards you. You hold down the button to restrain them. Throw the target.
So this was like the Delta controls. If you're holding the stick when you go to grab them, you throw them, but you have to not be holding the stick, and then you'll actually grab them.
Yeah. R1 button again while tilting, throw the target to the ground. When restraining the target and crouch, you will force them to the ground and hold them there. Oh. Enemy, press triangle to finish off the target with the strike. L button. Shield. Oh, they got this handy. Disarm. You grab an enemy, knock their weapon out. Life gauge and psyche gauge. Certain situations, O2 or grip gauge may temporarily replace a psyche gauge. We got a psyche gauge now.
What effectively was stamina. I don't
Just
remember
play
any
dead.
snake eating in this game. Sad.
Controls. Okay, where is my thing? We don't have a codec.
Probably gonna be the select button.
Oh, select. That was the select button.
Oh, was the controls?
Yeah.
Don't forget, Snake. This is still a sneaking mission. The basic rule still applies. Stay out of sight.
Our guy. Oh, they know.
All right, well, there goes the zero alert completion.
Pressing the R3 button while aiming. Switch.
Oop.
Wes is still gonna treat this like an FPS.
Oh, yes, absolutely. 100%.
I wonder how punishing it's gonna be.
Probably very.
Oh, here they come!
Oh, no.
Oh, hyped!
No
I'm
way.
so hyped! Grim! Let's go! So imagine this being like your only other introduction into the series.
Oh my god, these fucking things, really?
They're coming!
No fucking way.
There they are!
What do we even do about these? Stupid fucking cows. God, they were such a pain in the ass.
Remember, it's not blood. It's auto sealant lubricant. Which happens to be red color because oil's red.
Head north, and try not to run into any gecko along the way.
Echoes, that's what they are.
Fuck.
No, geckos, not echoes. Geckos.
They're geckos? That seems very...
Oh,
Oh boy. Fuck.
I think he sees you.
I think he sees me. You have a camo index. That's interesting. Oh, and ammo's not just floating on the ground and spinning? That makes things a problem.
How unrealistic. This is the next gen game, Wes. And by next gen, I mean retro.
This is a retro game now. Retro game on retro hardware.
So what's the retro stuff?
What do you mean what's the retro stuff? Look at this.
No, I mean, what's retro now that this is retro? What's the old stuff relegated to? Museum quality? Geriatric?
Geriatric. I guess. I don't know. Does it stop being retro? I think it ages out of being retro. Oh.
At least you hadn't noticed it before.
Fucking stupid ass cow. That. I don't know if that looked right. Old Snake, David Hayter. And if you're gonna ask Kojima why they moo, I forgot what his answer was. Thank you, 2F.
I looked this up before.
Oh, they got a tentacle. Something about how candy is to hear a natural sound coming from the machine or something. Yeah, that makes sense. Snake, we gotta go. Oh my god, I saw a box.
Fox. He's gone.
Oh.
You thought it would be the box, but you're wrong. Yeah, who cares?
Secret. Valid target. No place for Hideo. Watermelons.
Malone.
What, did they shit themselves? What the fuck was that? Here they go. That's really funny. Metal Gear Solid 4. Opening theme, love theme. Lyrics by Kojima. Good job, Snake. Not leaving your fucking cigarette butts just flicked off to the road.
They'll use them even if you're burning them up.
Directed, produced by Hideo Kojima. Checking for a landmine?
Yeah, like a trap. It's got bullets.
God, you're old, Snake. Save the game. Fuck yeah. Look at this PS3 save menu. Wow.
Because you're playing the game on a PS3, Wes.
I know.
authentic on this channel.
3 days earlier. Holy fuck. There he is, Old Man Snake.
Well, I'll let you find out. Did you see the press circle prompt?
Yeah?
Did it work?
No, I didn't touch it. I thought that was the skip button.
Oh, no, I thought it was probably the first person button. But maybe you're right.
First person is left bumper. Always has been.
I guess that makes sense.
Otacon?
Otacon. Even the dead have ears.
Snake, we've got to go. We've got an old friend waiting for you.
Oh my god.
Bit of a noise for a graveyard, I guess.
Proteome analysis was positive, but the mRNA analysis turned up negative. The wrinkled skin, the hardened arteries. Your early aging symptoms look like classic Werner syndrome.
Werner
But
syndrome?
none of the tests were able to pinpoint the cause.
Okay, so Snake is just rapidly aging.
Well, judging by how rapidly the aging has progressed, I'd say
A year at best, right?
yeah.
So it's not that this is like 40 years in the future.
Snake, let's try another doctor.
It won't make any difference.
Right, and you can tell because Otacon's not significantly older.
Not to mention,
No,
Not that
yeah.
he looks quite the same, but
Right, Fox die. Oh, I have a button for flashbacks. What the fuck? That's
yeah,
what the
I thought it was
circle
a different button.
is.
is Naomi.
Help me.
That
Oh, that's cool. It's like the original sprites for it.
Ah, Snake.
Colonel,
Colonel?
good to see you.
Well, I'm not a colonel anymore, Snake.
I figured the only place I'd see you dressed like that would be at your daughter's wedding. What are you doing these days?
I'm working for
Roy
an
Campbell.
organization under the UN Security Council. The analysis and assessment staff of the PMC Oversight and Inspection Committee.
Yeah, I remember the resolution being passed a few years ago.
Snake.
It's still loud as fuck in a helicopter.
Information in my work.
you normally have to put headphones on to talk to other people in the cabin.
Yeah.
In the Middle East.
They found him in the Middle East.
Found him.
Who could it be?
I'll explain along the way.
It's a goddamn mystery.
We've got to stop him. Now. Before it's too late.
Liquid's made his move.
As the old folks say. Much more violent than you would expect.
He's preparing to unleash his insurrection. Liquid is lying in wait in a Middle Eastern war zone. Track him down.
Yeah, we never did resolve the whole possessed an arm thing, did we?
No. No, we did not.
All right.
We had Revolver Ocelot, who worked for the KGB back in the 60s. But he was secretly a CIA plant
I barred.
who
I don't know if he feels that we haven't heard him, but I see you.
I dressed him. Hi, Stefan. So Ocelot was originally a CIA plant in the KGB, who was one of our contacts for the Shagohod incident. That kind of went sideways when Volgan nuked a KGB research facility. So
instead of meeting us like he was supposed to,
yeah,
he just didn't.
Ocelot, the overarching antagonist of the series, he really is. Yeah, like it is very much a Snake and Ocelot story. Various snakes and the single Ocelot. Yeah, so he that was
Ow!
yeah, Ocelot was our contact, but not so much. He stole the Legacy of the Philosophers and rebooted them as the Patriots in the States. At least the States branch rebooted as the Patriots. Then he joined up with Big Boss, Naked Snake, when he started up Foxhound. And once
that's Metal Gear, right?
yes, although I don't think he was in the original Metal Gear or Metal Gear 2. That was just Big Boss and all of the like official government sponsored Foxhound. That gets dissolved in Metal Gear. Tries to make a comeback in New Zanzibar, or in Zanzibar land. That's where we kill the Big Boss for good. We murder him with a can of hairspray and a lighter. I cannot fucking believe now that we spent a whole game playing as Big Boss, and he goes out with like a fucking like an ant. Goes out like an ant in a garage. It's a fucking homemade flamethrower. Foxhound reboots in Metal Gear Solid 1 under the auspices of Liquid Snake, who is the son of Big Boss, and they wanted Big Boss's remains so that they could continue cloning him. But Solid Snake also interferes and oh right, what's his name? Fucking Gray Fox cuts off Ocelot's arm. That's the Shadow Moses incident, which Solid Snake resolves in between that. Ocelot digs up Liquid Snake's body and transplants his arm, which then goes on to possess him? That's pretty wild.
So Big Boss was defeated the Zanzibar land?
Yeah, he was defeated in I forget what it's called. Shadow Moses and then
I hope you're taking notes.
Zanzibar land? I am not. Not at all. I'm sure that won't be important. Act 1, Liquid Sun.
Liquid and Sun, because they're in the desert.
Uh-huh.
And he's the son of Big Boss. These numbers will be on the test. Yeah.
Oh.
Praying mantis.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
What's the situation?
I'm just inside the city limits. This place is
We got
crawling.
full video calls now.
Wow.
AT Corps' unmanned bipedal weapons, officially designated Irving by the U.S. military. They've
Irving.
spread like wildfire among the PMCs. There are more of those things now in service than tanks. They've got tough armor plating and are highly agile to boot. Your best bet is to stay out of their sights.
Unmanned. Pretty soon they'll have put living, breathing soldiers out of work.
Even so, that's an awful lot of gecko for this scenario. Their numbers exceed the war price for that region. It must have something to do with Liquid's arrival on the scene.
You really think he's here?
You'll have to find the Army's operatives and ask them yourself. Oh, and Snake, I went ahead and used the Mark II to scout out the area before your arrival. You'll find it up ahead.
The Mark II.
Mark II.
It's a remote mobile terminal. Sonny and I built it. The Mark II will provide you with
Who's
a map
Sonny?
of the area as well as any battle situation data. You
Do we
should
know it's
find
Sonny?
it before you do anything else.
Okay, got it.
The rendezvous point is marked on your map.
I think
I'll be waiting for you
we
there.
did, but not yet.
Ah,
Not
I
like
see.
in the not in the timeline, but I think we've met her through our other play.
Oh,
other
the little
experience.
girl you meet in Revengeance. Okay. Octocamo, an advanced camouflage suit inspired by a mimicry ability of the octopus. Where it lies still or doesn't move when pressed up against a wall, the suit can imitate the color and texture of the wall and ground surfaces, including both the naked eye and infrared sensors. Praying mantis, sense of duty when the risks run high.
Duty.
Oh.
There's a lot of posters all over the place.
74%. Oh, the most stealthy.
Did you crawl move in MGS3?
No, I could not crouch walk in.
Couldn't crouch or crawl? No, you could crawl.
I could crawl, I couldn't crouch, though.
PMC. An APC. An APC of PMCs. There we go.
Yep.
Avoid unnecessary combat whenever possible. In this war, neither side is your enemy. There's no point whatsoever in you getting into a fight. Got it?
No point whatsoever.
Gotcha. Arsenal compress.
You know, Bard, I think that's just your problem.
What
I
noises you make?
I don't think that's an old person problem. I think they just hurt.
No, my brother's got fucked up knees too. I don't think they make sound.
They make a
but
lot of noise or they just hurt?
They just hurt. They make sound.
Well, there you go. That's what I'm saying. Of course, we know the doc's reaction. It's like, oh yeah, that's not supposed to do that.
Yep, get fucked. Take some stuff out of the. can't shake stuff out of them.
As
Ah.
physics.
Yeah, it's not
Wow.
just floating on the ground. Can every snake do in the worm? It's pretty distracting. Petro bomb. Provides an incendiary grenade, causes surrounding area to burst into flames on contact.
The bed.
Compress.
That's so. Even though it's like not the same brightness as the surroundings, it's a lot harder to see those kind of things. They don't have any motion to kind of attract your attention.
Yeah.
That guy got triple and quadruple tapped. Damn.
Boy did he ever. Fuck. It also does not drop right at his feet. It is fucking next to impossible to see anything.
You can pick up guns dropped by both the militia and the PMCs. Remember though, PMC weapons are locked. You can't use them. If
PMC
only there
weapons
was
are
some way to get rid of the locks.
Okay. No. What did I grab? Codec screen. I go to the pause menu to codec? Fuck. It's so much less
Snake,
convenient.
your first order of business is to rendezvous with the Mark II. Just follow my instructions and use your octo camo to make sure the enemy doesn't see you along the way. Octo camo is a newly developed
What is
camouflage
Octocamo?
technology that's capable of almost exactly mimicking the appearance of objects and surfaces. It's easy to use, too. All you have to do is press up against a wall or object, or lie flat on the ground while wearing the suit. It can be a
This is pretty
powerful
cool
tool
tech.
if you use it right.
I remember being like,
So tell
"What do
me,
you
how
mean
does
you could
it
just
feel?
absorb the texture?"
Not as itchy as I thought.
It's pretty cool.
That suit can mimic the color, pattern, and even the surface texture of walls and floors. Kind of like
Oh.
procuring your own camo on site.
The albedo, the normal,
Just
and the
fine
metallic
with the
map.
regular stuff. Not a chameleon.
You've got it all wrong. We're not talking about lizards. This is octo camo. In other words, it's based on the camouflage capabilities.
That's
of
what
the octopus.
that's what you have umbrage with Otacon?
Octopus are sometimes called ninja of the sea. They fool their enemies by mimicking not just the color of their surroundings.
Grace has
but
got to
also
reference the
shape of
ninjas.
terrain.
Yeah, yeah.
That suit takes its cue from
Otacon,
defensive
the
deception
biggest
found
fucking
in
weeb.
nature. Besides, you may not have known this, but there is a snake that can change its body color too.
There.
It's called the Capuas mud snake. It's a poisonous reptile indigenous to the Capuas River on the island of Borneo. Its coloring is normally a reddish brown.
Boy, oh boy, these
but
calls are sure
sometimes
just
turns
as
to
long as in
white.
all the other games.
So, snakes can sport disguises too.
Hey, what happened to stealth camo? You used to wear it all the time.
All that does is create an optical illusion. It's no use against Gecko with their infrared sensors. Octocamo, on the other hand, has micro-Peltier arrays that regulate the absorption and release of heat. harmonizing the wearer's body heat with
No,
any
we never got
background
stealth
IR
camo.
radiation,
That was all for
which means it can offer you at least some
like
camouflage
collectibles
protection
or
against enemy
finishing the game
infrared
above a certain
sensors.
level.
With
Then
so
you get the
many unmanned
optic
weapons in
camo.
the field these days, I'd expect it to outperform.
Which just lets
the
you
old
be
stealth
invisible.
camo. But if you start walking,
Yeah, actually,
or
I got it on my
making a
extreme
lot of
playthrough after I
noise,
beat
you'll risk getting spotted by the
the
enemy.
Fear.
And
Ah.
get this, the suit also reduces the weight load on your body.
I don't know if it was
Muscle power. The inside
difficulty
lining
or
sends
if it was
electric current through your body.
not having
It
killed
stimulates phospholipid production
people.
inside your
I
cells,
don't know, I have to look it up.
improving circulation.
Probably not
That
having
should
killed
make your
people.
life gauge recover more rapidly.
But I
than
haven't. I'm
ever.
not done the game yet. I'm
In other words,
still.
Snake,
Oh, I don't know.
it's
middle of the
a bit
playthrough.
of a crutch.
You can cut the senior citizen crap, Otacon.
Snake, you know how that first gun you found stopped working? Well,
Yeah.
from what I can tell, it looks like the problem was with the ammo.
The ammo.
I'm betting it's because they were using cheap local ammunition. The ammo probably triggered abnormal combustion, which excessively raised the pressure and caused the cartridges to stick in the chamber. It's a pretty rare phenomenon.
What would Shinigami say about the locals?
Unlucky.
Look on the bright side.
You know what you'd
It
say.
means there weren't any problems with the gun itself. I don't think it'll happen again.
Okay, good.
Otacon, those two-legged machines. They're not like the Metal Gears I'm used to dealing with.
Right. Strictly speaking, though, they're not Metal Gears.
What are you talking about?
The gears you fought before were all basically designed and produced to serve as nuclear platforms.
Right, okay.
Ray was an exception to the rule. But even that was an anti-Metal Gear weapon designed to defeat the Metal Gear clones popping up all over the world. Its value was still measured in terms of the framework of nuclear strategy. It's been 25 years since the end of the Cold War. We live in a world of regional conflict and asymmetric warfare, and it's getting worse every year. The age of the war economy is upon us. The value of Metal Gear as a weapon, the very
2008.
concept itself has changed with the times. You might even say it's evolved. Nowadays, a Metal Gear needs to be more than a nuclear attack platform. It needs to be adaptable, well suited to fight in large numbers, traverse urban settings, and work alongside infantry. The Gecko were the answer. There are different types of Gecko designed for different missions, and not all of them are equipped with nuclear capabilities, so technically, they're not Metal Gears. Of course, there are still some of the old Metal Gears around. Their primary job is to launch nuclear strikes. But these days, Gecko are the first name in bipedal war machines. They may have gotten smaller, but they're as ferocious as ever. Whatever you do, don't underestimate them.
Don't worry.
Gotcha.
I wasn't planning on it.
Much lore to be had.
Snake, that circle that appears around your body is called a threat ring.
Ret ring.
It's a visual display of the sense you get from entities all around you.
Oh, I
When
was
you're
wondering what that
crouching
was.
or lying down and concentrating, it forms a perfect circle. Your sense is represented as waves. The stronger the sense, the greater the wave. Hostile entities are displayed as colors. Get acquainted. It'll save your life.
Oh.
And one more thing. Your senses will suffer when your psyche gets low. The ring will reflect that, too. Keep it in mind, okay?
So instead of a motion detector, you've got the ring. Interesting.
Snake.
You have a little mini map
PMC
too.
soldiers
I
are
don't know if it
using
has
ID guns.
ID
motion
guns.
sensing.
See how the word locked appears in the weapon list?
Yeah.
ID guns are equipped with locks. As long as the lock is engaged, you can't pull the trigger.
Any suggestions?
The locks are only disengaged when they recognize the nanomachine ID inside a soldier's body. Anyone not possessing nanomachines keyed to the system, or anyone who's keyed but not authorized to use that weapon, won't be able to pass the ID gun's verification process.
So I can't use PMC guns.
I'm afraid not. You're not registered with the system. And it's not just weapons either. Vehicles, buildings, everything used for military purposes is secured with this ID control system. Without the proper IDs, it's impossible for PMCs or state armies to fight. Think of it as a soldier's dog tag, only at the nano level.
So, I shouldn't even bother picking up ID guns.
For now, at least. but they might come in handy later on.
Who knows? Alright.
Grab them all. I heard you loud and clear.
Grab everything. Gotcha.
Lockers. Lockers.
Where?
Lockers.
Oh, lockers.
Girls. No, no girls. Girls.
Something. Regain! Tasty beverage with rejuvenating properties. Restores life and psyche when consumed.
Product placement.
Oh my god. Monster Energy.
Nope, that's Death Stranding.
Yes, Death Stranding. I didn't get to
Death
see
Stranding
that.
PC? No, Death Stranding PlayStation. I forgot
Well,
which
it
one
was
they
originally it was Monster Energy drinks, but
yeah.
I'm the like Death Stranding Definitive Edition or whatever.
Oh right, the yeah.
They had to swap it.
Brigade. Grow your hair back.
Oh fuck!
Circle was not where you thought it was.
Nope, it sure was on the opposite side of my body. Nope.
That was zone transition.
It sure was, wasn't it? Huh?
Hope something sees you.
Snake!
And you.
You can't die! No! Snake! Snake!
Oh, that is. That is way more extra.
Gotta lean into it.
We got a hostile!
Right.
This is HQ. Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
Fuck.
Didn't shoot at you right away. It's confused by the camo. I think you gotta press up against the surface.
Is he there? Where'd he go? It's the enemy! This is HQ. Enemy sighted! Acknowledged.
Oh, so many people here.
Okay.
Fuck.
Think he's gonna learn his lesson, chat?
No, not at all.
Snake!
0 chance.
Snake!
Dude in here?
Take him out, stuff him in the locker.
Any dude in here?
He's in the next room over. Oh no, he's above you.
Oh. There is. Ration. Military issue portable MRE.
How's the brightness on your end? Are you able to see everything well?
No, I'm fucking blind.
Is there a brightness setting in the menu? I doubt it. It's hard to check though. Oh, screen brightness. I saw it.
I somehow made it darker.
I think you were supposed to set it the other way. There's no interrogate feature, eh?
Is there not?
Didn't see that in the options.
Yeah, none that I could see.
Get up.
Nope. This is a bit savage. There we go.
Oh, that physics. Knock it around.
Yeah, I mentioned that in the first one that you've dropped.
I saw it tumble away. I realized it. I could actually knock it into stuff. Playboy! Gentleman's magazine adorned with sultry beauties on each and every page. Guaranteed to arouse the interest of males from ages 18 to 80. Grip the magazine in your hands with L1, carefully plan it using R1. View the magazine. To view the magazine, continue to hold the L1 and R1 buttons and press circle. Oh, we gotta see that. When have we ever gotten the opportunity to read this?
Out putting it down? I don't know. I don't think so.
Oh my god.
This is so exciting you can't even navigate his menus.
Listen, I'm using a PlayStation controller. Like PlayStation, very famously, has circle to confirm. Of like, what the fuck? Item, it's a weapon? It is.
Yeah, I noticed that in the other games, in Delta as well. It's in the weapons category.
Was it? Triangle?
L1, R1, circle.
Wow, it sure
Nice.
does let you just do this, doesn't it? That's really funny. Oh, I planted it.
Ah.
Oh, well. Someone's gonna have some
Somebody
real
going
fucking questions.
Snake, press the crawl button while running to execute a roll. Rolling can help you dodge enemy attacks.
Is that something in the corner there, or nothing?
Obstacles.
It is.
Hard right. Is it just?
Nothing.
It's something, but it's not in like actually pick up.
Hilariously, his stress was going up while looking at that. That's really funny.
I think your stress goes down. No. I think it's one of the ways to relieve stress. Cigarettes, Playboy, pills. I think those are the three main ones I remember.
It's a funny interaction in Delta. The boss disarms you while you have a magazine. She'll hold it and look at you with disappointment. That's really good.
Oh, I didn't try that. That would have been so funny.
That would have been really funny.
I don't know if I had any magazines for that. Might want to crawl through that open area. It's pretty exposed.
Fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Nice. Why does it sound like the audio is backwards to me? Do you have your audio cables inverted, Wes? On your cables, your yellow and red?
I don't think so. I think everything is okay.
No, you have them backwards. You have them backwards. There's a fire burning in that corner, and it was supposed to be on the right side. It was coming off my left ear.
Ivy, it's a blue-green red. I don't know how could I get that backwards?
I don't know. The adapter switches them because it's a cheap adapter you got off Amazon. Don't ask me. I'm pretty sure I'm not wearing my headphones backwards. I'll check.
It's me, Snake.
Oh, Otacon.
Snake.
He's got a little pop-up. Little pop-up monitor.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Snake. Allow me to introduce Metal Gear Mark II.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
That's right. Just like Rex.
As a flashback point.
Not a weapon.
Okay.
It's a remote mobile terminal designed to provide you with operational support.
Where are you?
I'm in the Nomad. Where else?
Nomad?
I'll be watching you through the Mark II.
Wish I was good with gadgets.
Hey, I'll be with you in spirit. Anyway, because you had to dress up as a militiaman, I had the Mark II bring you some goodies.
Oh.
Starting with this. Put it on your left eye.
Looks like an eye patch.
I call it the Solid Eye. It's an all-purpose goggle that displays radar images and other data in 3D.
Oh.
You can also switch it over to light-amplifying night vision.
The rebels are out there.
It looks like they've got the government's PMC troops beat, at least in numbers.
And this is their home turf.
Snake, I know this is a sneaking mission, but you'll need to protect yourself.
The gun.
Silencer. It's a nice detail that Snake
I installed a suppressor.
activates the safety
And here's
before
a
he
tranquilizer
puts down the rifle.
Uh-huh. We got a trank gun. Fuck yeah.
Thoughtful.
It predates the implementation of the system. By some miracle, it was never recycled. It's getting tough these days finding decent guns that aren't controlled.
You coming?
Of course. I'll follow you wherever you go, like this. I'll activate stealth so it doesn't attract any attention. If you need it, just bring up the start button menu.
Got it.
Snake, the informants who said they saw liquid here should be a little further up. Head for the rendezvous point. I've placed a mark on the radar in the upper right corner of the solid eye. It's a war zone out there. Stay on your toes.
Hell yeah. Mark II pistol. Fires anesthetic rounds.
Look at that radar.
Solid eye. All-purpose goggle combines the functions of several optical devices and supplies the wearer with a variety of tactical data. Organization to which soldier or attack vehicle belongs is displayed in color in color text. Blue text represents an ally, while closer to red represents a hostile target. Metal Gear Mark II. Open the window, enable manual control. Useful for sending the gadget in its next place. Ooh.
Snake, it's kind of a schlep, but I've sent you data on an alternate route. Follow the mark on your radar.
Charge!
Follow the mark on your radar.
Yeah, the red circle. You already had a mark on your radar like that.
Ah.
before.
What the fuck is that?
He's just crawling out into the fire.
Weapons! I want them. Fine, see?
What if any of those bullets might hurt?
Probably.
Did a pretty good job making all the effects like right next to you and feeling like catch you anytime.
Yeah.
Looks like an event.
Not event. Really hoping that was event. Apparently it is not though.
You guys are gonna be in your way. Go that way. Okay, pause for a second while you're here. The guys are shooting on your right, correct?
Yes.
Are you hearing it out of your left ear or your right ear?
I am hearing it out of my left. What I could do.
I'm sorry, I'm just so distracted by it.
It's not a like white, red, yellow, left to right. Like very much color coded. I don't know what do the colors mean. I can't reverse them willy nilly.
What's it called? Isn't yellow the video? Yeah, yellow's video use, so it's the white and the red.
Oh. Not that one.
It's not the yellow. I just said that.
This is that was the green. This is the blue.
When they're green and blue.
This is the white one. This is the first red one. This is the second red one.
Oh wait, the PlayStation had those ones.
Yeah.
Well, I still think white and red are the audio. There we go.
There we go. Component versus composite. Didn't realize there was such a difference.
Oh, at least it didn't catch the attention of the APC. So,
Thankfully, yes, we did not get exploded by the APC.
exploring or? Oh, there's a guy there.
There's a guy there.
Oh, got a rush. Nice. I didn't think there was anything over here.
Apparently so.
So you need to get past the APC.
Oh yeah.
Looks like there's an alley on the left.
How much I can dance? When will it progress stuff?
I think those barrels are probably safe.
I assume so.
Oh, it's not an alley. Cover.
Or do.
You have a map with like building outlines, or is it just the radar?
Yes. I do have to go up and to the left.
Throw caution to the wind and book it. Oh wait, there's a thing! There's a thing! The brightness is setting, so I didn't see. Wow, that was very well hidden.
Yeah, oh boy it is. For fuck's sakes. Impossible to see anything.
I think I'm curious if you change the brightness setting the other way, if we did just screw that up. Anyway. You can see pretty well with this though.
Alright,
Sure,
let's
everything's green.
let's
but...
see. Options. That's not much better.
It's not a significant difference, no. It's a difference though. Missile launcher.
Missile launcher. RPG, Russian-made anti-tank rocket-propelled grenade launcher.
So I do not. They're not. That's G7, old gun.
There we go.
Nice.
We made it.
worries.
The most stealthy.
It's pretty dark in there. Switch the solid eye to night vision mode. Snake, if you find there's not enough light to see with the naked eye, you can always use the solid eye's night vision mode.
Otacon, you gave the Mark II stealth capability?
Yeah. The Mark II doesn't have to worry about damage from EM waves because it's a machine, and its surface area is small enough that cost isn't a problem.
Oh.
The trade-off being that it can be easily spotted by heat-seeking unmanned weapons. Keep that in mind, okay? Snake, you need to rendezvous with our informants. They're U.S. Special Forces. If you need to know which way to go, check your radar.
Easy enough.
Try out the two. Hey, he's blue. Does that mean he's friendly?
No. No way. He can't be friendly. If he is, that means I just knocked out a friendly.
There's no way you would ever do that.
Exactly. For a measly ration? No.
Well done.
Yes, I did.
There's another ration. You didn't even have to hurt anybody for it.
No.
How dark is it in here? Really? Very dark.
Pretty dark.
Uh-oh. You gotta come across the guy you knocked out?
Probably not. An nest. Run to the bathroom quick. Be right back.
Okay. What should I have for food, chat? It's one of those days that I definitely didn't eat. Hey, who's that on the little camera? Is that Sunny? Why is this on the pause screen? What are they grabbing? They're in the kitchen. It looks like a sink or dish rack or something. Let's see if I can see it better on this stream. Nope, not really. They're just exploring. Getting their pierogies. Stretching. Cam Nomad 2F. Ecam. Decam Nomad 2F. Is there a whole subplot that happens on the pause menu? That seems like a Kojima thing. It's just 21 hours of live stream footage of this like person's apartment, of Otacon's apartment or something. It's like his drama. Because right now there's nothing's going on the camera. It's just counting up. It's just like idle. Move submap. There's no button to affect that camera. I would believe it. There's ads for fake companies on the main menu. Yeah, true. Oh. What?
Oh my god.
Wes.
What?
Save.
Fuck. Right. Opening. End. At least. Not so middle.
Go back to the title screen.
Okay. Do you want to return to the title screen? I don't know, but we are. But what are we doing?
Okay, continue.
Okay.
Mission briefing.
Give an explanation of each mission.
And then you could choose the save you're going to continue from.
Act 1, mission briefing.
They don't give you the mission briefing before you go in the game. This is like a menu feature.
Mission briefing.
That looks like the Yakuza type, now that I see it like that. Am I wrong?
Kinda. Could just be like stylistic Japanese text.
Only 2 eggs today? Solidus must have taken the day off. 7, 8, 9, 2, 5, 9, 0, 3.
Yeah, we saw this
Solidus
part.
must have taken the day off.
3, 3, 0, 5, 3, 0, 5, 4, 8, 8, 2, 4, 4, 6, 6, 5, 2.
Oh, then this is what we
The
missed.
Manhattan incident triggered a serious public backlash. Now the U.S. has to think twice before intervening militarily in other countries' affairs. This has fueled a push towards military privatization, with PMCs at the heart of that movement.
PMCs? Private military companies.
That's right. PMCs have no basis in nations or ideologies. They are private enterprises, driven by profit. In addition to dispatching mercenaries to war zones, they secure weapons and train local soldiers. They're contractors for war itself, and business is good.
Bears.
Their clientele includes developed nations like
Liquid.
the US.
Are you a brown bear or are you a white bear?
looking to
Solid.
seize power by force.
They're chickens.
Smaller countries lacking armies of their own.
Like named chickens,
The
liquid and solid.
Americas, Asia, the South Pacific, Europe,
Liquid,
Africa,
Solidus, and there's
Middle
probably
East.
one called
The
Naked.
rise of the PMC has spawned a war by proxy, and it's spreading across the globe.
They're
Sonny, we'll eat them later, okay?
Funny.
Every age has its mercenary. These PMCs are nothing new. We've been dealing with them
Burnt
since
on the
before
one
the turn
side.
of the century.
She is a very small child. It's
Nothing like the
fine.
mercenaries of
Why are they making our cook? Sexist.
they're ready.
Sorry, I'm a little busy right now.
The Pentagon's new
Eat the
battle
eggs, Otacon.
control system has produced a decisive difference between hired guns and the PMCs.
Wow, there sure is like this whole animated sequence that you just don't see.
Arms tag.
Now, in recent years, AT
Like
Maybe
it should be
There's
in
too many complaints from the other games. And Konami's like, no, get the player into the gameplay faster. You goddamn it, God damn it, Kojima.
It really feels like that, yeah.
makes it possible to integrate not only micro-level information on individual soldiers and units, but also macro-level information about field conditions and order of battle.
So
A
they
noob?
finally
What the fuck was
achieved
Otacon's
full
wallpaper?
real-time battlefield control.
That's right.
Wallpaper.
And as a result,
Do this?
the global presence of PMCs has
There was an
grown
anime boy.
explosively.
None of the
Through
Anders.
this,
Ah.
The rise of system-controlled PMCs has
Yet again.
casualties and human rights violations on the battlefield.
A cleaner, safer battlefield. Makes for nice propaganda.
I don't know about aircraft, but the stairs on submarines are so goddamn steep that I was literally scared to descend them as a child.
The fuck? You're on a submarine as a child?
Yeah, there was this cool one parked in at Royal Park downtown Toronto, the Queen's Park, I guess, where the lake is. They had like a Canadian submarine there.
Snake! You were
My grandfather took me on.
smoking again, weren't you?
What is it, this
is
child?
a non-smoking flight.
There's backstory
There's
there.
more. State governments and rebel groups can't match the maintenance price of standing forces. PMCs, by comparison, are reliable, easy to use. It wasn't long before everybody had them on the payroll. And as a result,
I create an
regular
entire
armies began to
AI
worldwide.
bot in a toaster.
It's hard to believe, I know, but PMCs are beginning to overtake conventional armies in terms of scale. Nowadays, it's the PMCs who serve as standard battalions. They already make up 60% of all combatant forces in zones of conflict.
60%.
60%'s a lot.
The fact is, the world now depends largely on PMCs for waging its
Yeah,
war.
it's where
I thought
the
it was
transition
the
point
UN
where
that
it
authorized
become
the PMCs
proxy
in the
wars,
first
basically,
place.
right?
The US abstained from voting on that resolution. In effect, Washington was endorsing PMCs without ever revealing its true intentions. Until they got wind of the uprising, that is.
The US has exported too much military power. And now, she's paying the price.
That's exactly it. America has now turned war into a form of economic activity. Analysts
Yeah.
the war economy.
The
and that it's
war
picking
economy.
up. But I, for one, don't intend to simply stand by and watch it happen. For the PMCs, market expansion entails fanning the flames of war. It means more refugees.
War orphans. Child soldiers.
Yeah.
There he is.
There he is.
There he was.
There he was.
Get more specialized. They're also getting younger.
Mercenaries spun off from state armies. Unmanned weapons. Child soldiers.
Yep.
There he is.
Battles in a new Cold War.
There are hundreds of PMCs in business worldwide, and their numbers are growing. Currently, 5 of them are big enough to be labeled global powers. 2 in the US, 1
Mantis.
each in the UK,
Bring
France,
Mantis.
and Russia.
Ocelot?
Reconnaissance revealed that 5 PMCs are run by a dummy corporation
Birds?
that acts as
Horse?
a single mother company.
Oh, sure.
This mother company embodies the 5 largest PMCs. Her name is Outer Heaven.
Outer Heaven?
Outer Heaven.
You mean?
That's right. It's Liquid.
Liquid.
He's taken command of this immense army and is now preparing to unleash an insurrection.
I watched him die.
His will lives on, in the body of the man once known as Ocelot. He aims to fan the flames of war even higher, to create the perfect world once envisioned by Big Boss.
The one world in which soldiers will always have a place.
He must be stopped, before it's too late. Do you understand, Snake? Any means necessary. Just stop Liquid's insurrection. Even though
What is
it
this
means...
Runner.
Killing him. You want Liquid dead.
Press left stick to move.
Isn't that right, Colonel?
I'm sorry. I know. This isn't justice. It's a covert assignment. A hired hit. A wet works op targeting the head of a major multinational corporation.
Why me?
Because of the military might of the PMCs and the effect they have on the economy. War is to the 21st century what oil was to the 20th. The pillar that supports the global economy. You'll recall
Just war. It's the act of war. Not war over oil, but the act of war itself.
Act of war,
One
yeah.
that described a new model for perpetual war. What we're facing
Forever
now
war.
is a whole new ballgame.
Iron Mountain's Delphi technique.
That was fiction. It existed only on paper. The reality is far more serious. The global community is concerned, but they're all too afraid of the war economy collapsing to do anything about it. The UN, too.
Sounds pretty self-serving to me.
Snake. This mission isn't an order from Washington. Not like the old days. And it's not something the UN can officially sanction either. But we can't just look the other way while Liquid plots this insurrection. If we fail to act,
Use the screensaver.
he'll become the greatest threat the world has ever faced. Snake.
Is that MGS?
You're the only man I can trust.
Is that Zone of Enders? I don't know.
Otherwise,
No.
Fine. Let's hear it.
Our intelligence on Liquid's uprising originally comes via reports from U.S. Special Forces, who were mobilized after we at the UN reported our findings. They're tracking Liquid's movements. About 18 hours ago, he was spotted in the Middle East.
There's a rebel army in the Middle East, made up of ethnic minorities, waging civil war against the regime in power.
You know what my little girl Shinigami has to say?
He's provided by one of the PMCs under Liquid's control.
What about the rebels?
The local militias have hired small numbers of operators as trainers and field commanders. And of course, they've got help from the local PMCs.
Right. A proxy war between hired guns.
PMC versus PMC. A quagmire of war. All too typical victims of the new world economy. Snake, you'll be sneaking into the conflict zone via transport truck disguised as one of the rebel army's hired operators.
This is really
Your first
long.
objective
Like this should
is
be
to make
should have
contact
been
with
like
our informants, Rat Patrol Team 01.
inserted in the 3 days earlier, right?
Patrol, huh? They sound sneaky.
It does seem like it followed immediately after the helicopter.
Investigation
Right?
unit.
They get the helicopter and then they get on the plane.
CID. Real rats of the army.
No. I can vouch for them personally.
Friends of yours.
You could say that. Transportation to the area will be provided under cover of a UN humanitarian aid mission, with support from the U.S. military.
You say
From there on,
humanitarian?
though, you'll get no protection, and no guarantees from anyone.
It sounded
You must
fine
not
to me,
leave
but
behind any evidence of your involvement in the area, let alone
I'm
that of
distracted
the
by
UN.
Sunny. Who immediately gets turned around after the climb.
Global
Precarious.
firestorm. Snake.
Who is Sonny? It's just this child.
Do this for me.
We're fucking living in an aircraft carrier with.
Will you terminate Liquid?
It'll be explained when it's relevant. How could Snake
I'm not
go
like the
after Liquid?
PMCs. I don't need your money.
Thank you.
But if you're going to spark something, spark this. Fine.
No one is happy with
My
Snake
own
still
fire.
still smoking.
Wait, just look what it did to the poor man.
Yep. Don't smoke, kids.
Don't smoke, kids. Meanwhile,
Snake, you dying.
yeah, it's
Stop
like
trying
I'm
to
already
die
dying from a
faster.
genetic disorder. Who cares if I'm smoking? It's not gonna live long enough for the cancer to matter.
Oh my god, it doesn't even like load the save. No, that was just like, hey, load a save so that you can just see the name of the mission you're in.
I would have to do that for every mission.
God, I hope not.
He's only 26 in the cinematic. Is he really?
It's pretty dark in there. Switch the solid eye to
It's
night.
2014. In world.
I think in 1990 he was 20.
Okay, he's mid 30s. Definitely look way older. Was he born at the time of the L'Enfance Terrible? Was that?
Yeah, the L'Enfance Terrible project was cloning Big Boss.
Actually, I think he's 42. Oh, chickens.
Chickens.
What are their names? There's a lot of them. Never mind.
There's a lot of them there. Not our chickens.
Do they have signs on them?
I don't know. Way too dark for me to
That's a
tell.
rat.
Anyways. Rat.
Eat it.
Wrong game.
Okay, but what if you do shoot it? Oh, it's got a laser sight on it. That's
Oh.
convenient.
Then the rat is asleep.
Should put the rat to sleep. I don't know what I expected.
Not you expected either.
You put it in your cage and then have a cutscene when you out with the thing? I don't know.
Hey, they need reinforcements up top. You ready to roll? Yeah, I'm good. Great. Let's go. Right behind you.
Been crouching for too long.
Yes, sir.
Posture check.
No. Do that. A grenade.
Gonna be okay. It's not that bad. Just hang in there. Oh, man. Hurts bad. Get you patched up. Hold on a little longer. Damn it! What the hell were those freaks? What's that? It's C. It's 4. What are you talking about?
4 weird looking freaks.
The way it moved?
They moved.
These. They slaughtered us. Yeah. Okay, take it easy. Just don't try to talk. Hang in there.
Maybe. Maybe not. There's the thingy on the box. You're not gonna get it? On the box you're hiding behind. Isn't that a thing?
Yep. Phantasmine.
Benzodiazepine. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Just gonna read the description. I thought you would read the description. You didn't read the description.
I'm sure it's fine.
You looked at it, realized you couldn't pronounce it.
Yep.
Moved on.
Too much.
Fair, I guess. ACP. It's just one. Aesthetic 22. Oh.
The enemy's here.
Oh Oh no.
Fuck.
I guess you hadn't pressed up against that particular wall, so you didn't have the right camo.
Guess not.
Headshots put them instantly asleep. Oh, but that's actually not that bad of a timing.
Yeah?
In Delta, it took forever if you missed the head. Oh hey, we saw that guy in the earlier cutscene.
We're under attack!
Got him.
Got him.
The map on the wall makes me think of the Bin Laden meme. Where is he hiding?
White phosphorus grenade, made with a powerful incendiary effect.
Oh shit. Box.
Cardboard box. Hell yeah.
C box. What does the C box say? Nothing.
Oh.
Hey, another mag. Let's go.
Release your militia disguise. Ooh. Merchant. I have a bunch of spares.
You know, you'd be surprised when they put the ID locks on the guns. They kind of just like put them on top of the existing gun model, so you just pop them right off. Easy.
That doesn't spin fast enough. Up.
Greg is nice.
Truly a master of stealth.
Are these the guys you literally trucked in with?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. What's going on?
Not much. What's up with you?
You don't stand in their way and they totally knock into you or something. Probably.
Oh boy, they sure are loading me up with RPG ammo, aren't they?
Can't mean anything, right?
I'm sure it's fine.
Oh, there was something else there. So tiny, just missed it. Looked like a rat.
Two things here. Ammo. Anesthetic. Petra bomb. There we
Right.
go.
Hyped.
We're in disguise, we immediately get shot. I have you. Hello, you're a monkey.
Very naked monkey. Narc.
Narc.
Wearing leather underpants?
It's way too shiny.
Metallic underpants?
Pretty sweet, huh?
Yeah.
Whoa, hold it. Watch where you pointing that thing.
Hello.
Who are you? Neither enemy nor friend. Voila.
I don't think that's what you want someone to do.
I'm a weapons wholesaler. All shapes, all sizes. But there's no need to worry, because all my shit's been laundered. Laundered?
All right, Stefan, how do you do it?
You see, I
Tell us
take
the magician's secret.
guns like the PMCs use and make some mods. Then you can use them without having to match IDs. In other words, I'm a gun launderer. You can call me Drebin. Drebin?
Drebin?
Yeah. They use that for all of us. There are more of you? All over the world. Not that I ever met any of them personally. Me, I'm Drebin number 893.
Pretty cool name. Yep.
You ain't a registered PMC employee, are you? You need a
He's got his gun trained on him, but he just lets him pick up a rifle. Like, what are you doing, Snake?
The M4, the official carbine model used by the U.S. Army, developed from the M16 service rifle. This one's a top-of-the-line model, real popular with the big PMCs. High precision, not like that government issue shit.
Finally learn how, I guess that was Big Boss fighting Boss, but...
Relax, that barrel's clean.
Is the hider CQC compatible?
The beauty of this sucker is that it's got a lot of customizable parts. Change it up the way you want to meet your everyday needs.
Flip-up sight, rail system. Not bad.
Yeah, well, you know.
Holds a grenade within the napkin, then drops the grenade out while holding the napkin. Yeah, but how did he turn it into an apple?
The frame's pretty rigid. No rattle.
Go ahead. Give her a squeeze.
I can't pull the trigger.
Really? That's weird.
Oh.
What's weird?
Wait, I got it. I bet you're using an older generation of nanomachines.
Older generation?
Sometimes they don't really jive with the new system.
Seriously, who are you?
Whoa. Slow down.
Oh, that was
like
magic.
Pistol through the...
Fine.
My day job's working at AT Security. I'm in charge of production control. So I get my hands on all the ID chips before they even register. Have a sip. It's a side of AT the public don't see. From the looks of it, you ain't with any state army. But you ain't exactly green, neither. You've got last-gen nanomachines. So I'm guessing former U.S. Army. I don't know what you're here for. But you want to be well-equipped, am I right? So, can we talk business or what? You won't regret it.
Mushy mush.
What's your take on Emoticon?
I don't particularly like the guy, but it looks like we'll need his help with those ID guns. Sonny's been doing a little sleuthing for us. Drebin, a well-known gun launderer in war economy circles. He's a businessman who deals mainly in selling black market firearms to small PMCs and local militia. Somalia, the Balkans, Lebanon, Darfur, Chechnya, Timor, Peru, the Punjab, Kashmir, Colombia. This guy really gets around.
How's he pull it off, anyway?
You can create a non-ID gun by replacing the ID recognition chip with a counterfeit version. This enables you to bypass the ID recognition process and use the gun. The problem is that there's still a record of the chip being replaced on the system side. Drebin's an employee of AT Security. He must have connections on the inside erasing records for him.
Makes sense.
You think the Patriots are involved somehow?
I'm not so sure. If the Patriots were running the system from behind the scenes, then a weasel like Drebin would be a real pain in their collective ass.
Wait a second.
Be trusted.
Remember,
The title of the game.
Green collar. Thanks to living off the war economy. He doesn't let emotions get in the way of business, and he never gets his own hands dirty. The only thing he trusts is money. I share your concern, but what if we keep him at arm's length? Use him only to get intel and the supplies we need. Keep it strictly business.
All right.
So, we ready to make a deal or what? Okay then, let's talk business. This is a war zone. There's product coming in here by the truckload. And you'll be picking up a lot of guns in the field, I'm sure. Whatever guns you don't need, I'll take and buy them off you. That'll earn you points you can cash in for services.
Like what?
I'll launder your ID guns, no more locks. And I can also sell you the guns I've got in stock. Let me show you.
Got entire cola
Oh,
machine in
fucking
there.
narc cola machine, yeah.
Those models are just half clipped in.
To ensure you
to
can
the
use
texture.
non-ID guns, I'm gonna have to suppress the old nanomachines you've got in you. Otherwise, they'll interfere with the system. Here, stick yourself with this. It's full of suppressor nanomachines. Relax, it won't hurt. You're scared of needles or something?
What the fuck is this monkey?
See? No
Oral, man, it's like taking your blood pressure.
non-ID guns, no problem.
Or whatever.
Hey, be nice to our guest. Step outside.
Wow, Snake. Fucking monkey.
That was mean.
That's mean.
There you see? No problem.
What is that psychic
From now
bar
on,
going
when you
up and
pick up
down?
an ID gun that says lock, you just let me know. You name it, I can launder it. Of course, it'll cost you. The going rate depends on the war price at the time.
I don't remember what that means mechanically.
Shit a rest.
Looks like you're doing pretty well for yourself.
Probably the more violent you are, the more it'll cost.
The war economy and all. And the
Or further as you get into the game,
Could be.
change the price.
system codes are the law now. And controls essentially absolute. Paving the way for
They want to take our guns!
You're willing to bend the law.
I'll put IDL locks on them! Or we can't shoot them! At
I sell
the deer!
to the PMCs and state armies.
And whatever else we're shooting.
Guns to terrorist groups and paramilitaries. And these ID guns can't be sold on the black market. System's practically a license for us arms dealers to print money. Privatizing the military's made the PMCs big and bloated. And the fatter the PMCs get, the line between civilian and soldier is gonna get real blurry. Sooner or later, the whole damn human race is gonna be green collars. More like we're all gonna be fighting proxy wars. But hey, this war economy puts the food on my table. You're a green collar too, aren't you? Yeah, it's in your eyes. You've seen a lot of combat.
What makes you think you know me?
Nothing to be ashamed of. I'm the same way. I grew up here too. I got no interest in the outside world. All right then. If you need me, holla. We specialize in speedy service. Catch my drift?
Like always a 10-minute minimum.
You.
All these cutscenes. Even though it's just like, you have the arm sealer, I'm gonna unlock your guns. It's like, no, it's a whole thing.
Yep.
It's a whole theater production for this one interaction.
So great. And we're back to sneaking.
And it doesn't even let us go shopping. It just gives us the one gun and leaves.
Yep. Boy, oh boy, we sure have been playing so much Metal Gear today.
I know what you're thinking, but Drebin does have a point. The world depends on war.
A little overtime. Once you're done here, you can save.
Can you imagine what would happen if war just disappeared overnight?
Otacon, you and Drebin both mentioned something about a war price earlier.
You can save in 20 minutes.
It's a kind of market price, one that fluctuates according to demand, not only for PMCs and military industry, but for the production, distribution, and energy supply networks that support them. It's been growing by leaps and bounds, and investors are really starting to take notice. As the fighting in any given area becomes increasingly intense and prolonged, the war price goes up. No doubt Drebin's rates are linked to that war price. The longer and bloodier a battle becomes, the higher service prices are going to get. To put it another way, the quieter things are, the better the bargains. Snake, we'll use the Mark II to deal with Drebin from here on out. He's what you might call a street vendor. The Mark II can act as a kind of delivery boy, connect you with him. I'm adding a Drebin menu item to the Mark II's weapon menu. Whenever you pick up multiple units of the same weapon, any extras will automatically be sold to Drebin. Any ammo that's inside gets added to your cache. In other words, you keep the ammo, and the weapon itself gets traded to Drebin for points.
I see.
You can then use the points you've earned to unlock ID guns or buy new weapons.
Sounds good.
Okay.
We should assume Drebin has other agents collecting guns for him besides you, Snake. You know, freelance green collars who collect weapons in exchange for services?
Guess I'll have to rely on him for now.
Okay. Now go meet up with our informants, Rat Patrol.
M4 Custom. Oh, I unequipped my fucking... A driven shop for ammo, custom parts, IDs, and ID-free weapons. Oh boy.
Silenced. Oh yeah, it's the one that has a built-in silencer.
Oh. I can get a musket.
Gun.
Hey, a musket for a million DP. Holds 4+1 rounds. Wow.
I'm 14.
Russian bolt action sniper rifle. Oh, special ammo.
I think that Moisen helped carry me through.
More Playboys.
When I played. More Playboys. Underslug grenade launchers. Suppressors.
Okay.
Man, I could not pass this one room on Delta on Extreme. I had to leave the area and walk back like 2 zones to go find a suppressor so that I could put some guys to sleep and get past the area. It was just not happening otherwise.
Wow. Receipt.
This menu is so fancy.
Alright. Alright, let's reset my fucking guns. I want this. The operator. Really, we don't need it. Right. We are epic.
Well, the RPG in case you do have to fight some armored shit.
Good point. And of course, Playboy.
Of course, a Playboy.
Right. Grab a save.
We noticed on that pause menu there's a little feed of the aircraft.
Yeah, there sure is, huh?
And it cycles between different cameras, and there's like things happening. There's like some kind of subplot going on. Sometimes there's nothing, and I don't know if there's a way to make the camera switch, but is that your real time? 22, 23?
Yes, actually.
Okay, I was wondering where that clock was coming from. I was like, that's oddly specific if it's like a 24-hour loop video. That doesn't make any sense, right?
Yeah, it sure is. It sure is real time. Huh. All right. Well, go here and do some more sneaking next time. That's cool.
Oh boy,
I'm
I
so
can't
excited.
wait to meet our bosses. And all the crazy enemy types and whatever else comes up.
God, it's gonna be so whack. Can't wait for this to get really weird. I mean, it already has, because like we saw the geckos before in Revengeance, but like that's pretty wild. Like, imagine having just played Metal Gear and then suddenly, oh, there are these fucking tiny Metal Gears that are making cow sounds. Like, what the fuck?
Now that we finished 3, from 1 to 3, who's been the most outstanding boss in your mind?
Oh,
a literal ghost, a mentalist, like just a fuck ton of Rexes, arrays, fuck ton of arrays.
God, yeah, there is a lot of really fucking standouts. Definitely the boss in 3 is a big one. The setting and it's pretty brutal too. At the 5-minute mark, it starts playing the opening song. You just fight through that.
And if you do timeout, you do just get a cutscene of you getting bombed.
You just get a cutscene of you getting fucking nuked. Into the second Vlad fight, pretty wild. I don't know if it just sticks out to me because that's what we ended a stream on, and it was very funny because, like, oh yes, this is really is just shooting fish in a barrel. Because he's just backflipping around this one fucking arena and diving into the water. You just can kind of just stand there and fucking shoot him, and he dies.
Yeah. Is it memorable enough for you to remember his name?
No. No, it's not. What is his name?
You said Vlad.
I did say Vlad. I know I said Vlad. I absolutely said Vlad, picturing exactly Vamp. And
stay with me. He's not
he's
a vampire.
not a vampire. He's bisexual.
He's bisexual.
So fucking dumb. Cannot believe that game. Yeah, Vamp. The second Vamp fight, it sticks out in my mind just, I guess, because of how fucking easy it was. MGS1. I mean, the Vulcan Raven fight is pretty neat. That's an actual fight name. Oh yeah, and there's also fucking the boxing Liquid Snake on top of the blown up Metal Gear. A lot of really cool fights in these games. I'm very excited to see how fucking wacky this is gonna be.
I don't know if 2F knows. I'll probably look it up after. But for the end, do you have to wait 7 days, or like 7 full days, or basically like 6 days, and then on the 7th day?
I
look it up.
Don't,
because after the stream last week,
yeah,
I got that far in Delta.
Oh.
And I just said, oh, okay, I'll just pause it there, because it's on extreme. I'll just wait a week.
I mean, it's probably
from speed it.
Probably from wherever you save, plus 24 times 7.
Yeah, that would make sense, I guess. When you go to save, she warns you, like, are you sure you want to save? Come back soon. Like, she's like really pushy about it.
Oh, okay. That's funny. But yeah, I'm excited. This is shaping up to be very interesting. It's not immediately as like potentially goofy as some of the other stuff.
I know, but that's only because you've experienced Vengeance first.
Yeah, I guess so. Like, yeah. Like off the rip from the Jack half of 2, it's pretty goofy because you pretty much immediately meet Vamp in Fortune, and that's so fucking wild. Yeah. It's I can't quite place the tone of it, because it seemed it's falling into the like very generic military shooter of the era of 2008, like the very COD kind of or like Modern Warfare.
That's what made FGS3
Vibe.
stand out to me so much. Oh, this is different.
Oh yeah, it's a different ad. Fuck. Never a shot in the dark.
Laser sights. Ravenwing. That's one of the PMC.
Yeah, it's probably just cycles through the PMC ads, which is very funny. Yeah. What do we got going on this week? Today is Tuesday. The next time you see us will be Friday. I'm gonna be here solo. Playing some more Bayonetta. Not quite sure how much longer that game is, but it feels about a DMC long, so maybe 20 chapters. And on chapter 13 or so now, I think, or 8. Lost track.
I think there's 5 of them. 2F. I think the first one that we saw was the octopus one, with the like skull. There's
was the werewolf one.
The first one we saw. Oh, on this screen.
Yeah, like when we first.
Right,
booted
and
the
then
game,
when we started the game, we saw the octopus one, and then that was the Ravenwing one. So there's 2 more, I think.
Yeah, there's Praying Mantis. There's the Russian one.
The Ocelot.
Ocelot? Yes.
It's a cat, right? It's an ocelot.
Some kind of big cat. Anyway, Bayonetta Friday. Sunday, me and you are going to be back here together playing some more Aviary Attorney.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I wonder. I'm curious to know afterwards how many branching paths there are. There's probably only like 3 endings, but boy, did we end up in one of them.
Yeah. It seems like...
Are we gonna play this one out?
I don't think we should.
Don't want... No?
No.
It's the canonical one that we did, because we're idiots, I guess. Does feel bad.
I said that we should go see the fucking detective immediately. The detective, if anyone's gonna know something, it's gonna be the detective. But no, that we had to go fucking exploring first.
I thought it was a cop-out, not a requirement.
I guess. Yeah, more Aviary Attorney Sunday. Monday, I'm gonna be back in Undertale. Not Undertale, back in Deltarune.
Like what you see outside your window?
This is a very distracting ad that's coming up.
In your mirror.
Gonna be playing some more Deltarune. I'm looking forward to seeing how different it's gonna get, because so far, one of the kids is dead. So
werewolf evolution reinvented.
It's gotta be pretty wild going into the next chapter, right? Or going into chapter 4. So much of that chapter features Noelle, and like the shit that we had her do back in this new chapter 2 branch. It's gotta be wildly different.
Hope it's. I mean, yeah, it must be, right? It wouldn't make sense otherwise. It's a reset. There would be no point in doing the run.
Yeah.
So I think you're right, and then it has to carry forward.
Gotta be weird. Anyway, yeah. More Deltarune on Monday. And then swing back here next week for some more Metal Gear Solid 4.
Guns of the Patriots.
God, yeah. We were introduced to the geckos for the first time, canonically. That's pretty wild off the rip. And we met a man with a monkey. He was wearing a silver Speedo. The monkey was, not the man.
He had bleached hair.
He did.
That can't be easy with such short hair.
No. I don't imagine.
What did we learn though? We learned Liquid's still alive.
Liquid is still alive,
Still possessing Ocelot.
Possessing Ocelot, yeah.
He runs the 5 PMCs.
He runs the 5 main PMCs, yeah. As like a shadow organization. And he's planning
What's his goal again?
He's planning an insurrection. And
against who?
Everyone. Anyone
who wants
who
world domination?
Wants world war forever. He wants to start the forever war.
He doesn't want domination, he wants war.
Yeah. He wants to make a place where the soldier will never be like outmoded.
It's pretty chaotic evil, right? Like chaotic lawful, or like lawful evil, I mean, would be like wants to dominate the world and then become its ruler and then establish laws. But if he just wants war for the sake of war, it seems pretty nasty.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think there's any like what's the word? Not saving that, but there's another word I'm looking for, and then we're gonna get the really distracting ad.
Another really distracting advertisement.
I've only got 3 out of 5 though.
we're missing the Mantis one?
Mantis and the cat.
How many of these ads did they make? Probably 5.
It's very French.
Oh, very funny that it's French because in Revengeance, the French lady had the like 8 billion arms.
Yeah, you know that maybe that tracks.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought I had somewhere to go after that, but no, I'm just.
All right, final point. Has war changed, or does war never change? Settle it.
I think war has changed. A lot less senseless nowadays. Or more senseless? Pointless? Done without justification?
I think
started for the fuck of it.
I think the means of war have changed. I don't think the act of war has changed. I think war is still war. It can be religious. It could be political, ideological. Right? It can be anything. Look what's happening right now in Iran.
Yeah, it's war for the sake of war, though. I think that's a bit different. Because traditionally, war is always done for something, right? For religious reasons, for political reasons, for humanitarian
Well, in this case, they're doing it
reasons.
for money reasons. It's the same thing.
Is it for money? I think the point that that Big Boss and Liquid eventually is that they're doing it for the soldiers.
So
for
soldiers
the
have a
sake of war,
place in the
yeah.
world or whatever.
For the sake of war itself, which isn't really, you know, war as a reason for war, not a traditional justification, and is, I think, a war crime. I don't know.
Yeah, I think I think this is what happens when the soldiers don't get treated for the PTSD, probably.
Something like that. Anyway,
And they have
that'll
way
be
too
all
much
for
power.
today. Thanks for hanging out.
Check
If
your
indeed you're
mental
still
health.
here. Fucking bye.
See you next time.
What?
I'm really curious what the next ad's gonna
What
be.
could the next ad be?
If it's a repeat, then we'll just call it. But
Konami?
hold my breath.
Oh, this is new.
Oh.
Alright, let's see this one. What is happening?
This is the Baba Yaga
Kung
house.
Fu Gun. What? What is going on?
Light versus dark. Black versus white.
Uh-huh. And trains,
Are they even gonna shoot? No, they're not gonna
planes,
shoot. Just gonna float around.
float around each other.
They're out of ammo. They're in close combat. Helicopters. Blowing up. Grenades.
Grenades.
Should take them down, both down.
No peace without war.
I don't know what that last one was.
It was Cyrillic.
I know, but is it me?
I don't know.
What's
All right,
the name of
bye.
it? Bye.